Hello, I am back in the world of Valheim, where I admit I had forgotten that it was pouring rain. Not the best time to explore the swamp, but maybe I'll be lucky and it's not actually raining over by where my swamp is. But I guess we'll find out. Maybe sooner or later. Probably sooner. Okay, so let me jump into the actual game, take the pause off. Remember that I haven't... Where's my list of portals? There it is. Alright, so... this one I want to set to Swamp 1. And give it a minute. Notice I have some things in my inventory that don't need to be there. So this is way more time than it needs to reset, but just put this raspberry away. And put this scrap leather away. Stand over by the portal long enough to dry off, because hope springs eternal. Come on, it's very noisy here. Okay. And it is pouring here as well. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to be finding something to do at the base until it stops raining. So why don't I check the emergency pile? Well, it does look like the deer stew might be a little low. Let's go make some more deer stew. I don't need much, but like 3 more would be awesome. As a just in case. Okay, so if I want to make deer stew, I need deer, blueberries, and carrot. Alright, carrots, deer, blueberries. And you know, as I start doing this, it stops raining, because that's just the kind of life I lead these days. 1, 2, 3. Good enough for Broadway. Alright. Now we put the stuff back. Have a nosh. Put this deer stew with the other deer stew in the emergency supply. And have a quick sit down for my hit points and for the rested bonus. Why is there rustling inside my base? There should not be rustling inside my base. I'm gonna have to figure that out at some point. Possibly the boars ejected a baby out the wall again. They do that from time to time. For reasons unfathomable to me. Now, I did want to figure out the edges of this swamp, so I think I should go sort of in a northwestwardly sort of direction. I didn't bother to mark this copper deposit because it's so close to the portal that it would just be annoying. There's a little house thing down here. Being patrolled by a blob. Oh, I hear you making squishing noises. Oh no, it jumped. And there's another one, which I missed. Which I'm gonna continue to miss because it's like under this rock. Oh no, oh no. No, don't get close to me. I mean, I would like to check out this little house. I don't know that it's safe, though. You know, just as a precaution, I'm gonna close the door. Oh, feathers! I can always use more feathers. Okay, I just want to move up into the Black Forest. Because I don't actually want to go into the swamp very far on this. I'm just trying to figure out what the edges of my swamp are. So I'm only hunting things that look like they might come close enough to sense me. I do like that there's these like cliff edges along here. I'm not sure what that is down there that's making that sort of little smoky effect, but the thing with steep walls like this is that if I do happen to find an abomination, or even worse, an elite Draugr, they find it very difficult to come up steep walls like this. So I could just like be at the top of the steep wall and shoot at them, and they will have a hard time coming after me. Oh, there's another sort of a towery thing over here. Populated by very ordinary skeletons. Which is good, because I still haven't dried off. I mean, I could hear the clicking and rattling. I'm sure there's one up here. Oh, yep, so there is. Well, this is gonna sting. Wait, you know what? You know, dude, just hang out down there. That's fine. That's great. That's handy. I'll come for you when I'm good and ready. Man, you went pretty far down, little dude. Missed me. Haha. Alright, back to having a look at this swamp. The other nice thing about having cliffs like this is that in the swamp there's sort of a misty effect when you try to look distances, but if you stand in a different biome and look into the swamp, the misty effect is greatly lessened, so you can get a much better look. Alas, I am not seeing any dungeons yet. I probably wouldn't be lucky enough to have a dungeon right on the nearest edge of the first swamp that I found. I couldn't possibly be that lucky, could I? Hey, give me that resin. I'm gonna want those fire arrows at some point. Those fire arrows aren't good against most of the things in the swamp, but if I should be unlucky enough to run into an abomination, fire arrows are very handy for abominations. Okay. I think that's another chest down there, so let's go oust the current tenant and have a look. Where'd he go? There he is. Nope, that was not a chest that I saw from the distance. It was just a rock. I've been tricked. I do have to remember to keep checking the Black Forest as well. It would not be good to let a troll sneak up on me. Oh, that's a big water section down there. No, 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 no. I would like to not slide down the hill, please. Thank you. Okay, yes, I hear you. Where the heck did you come from? Okay. Hopefully I can... Yeah, okay. Yeah, this cliff wall is enough that it's going to be stymieing me as well as my enemies, so I may have to think about pickaxing myself some resting points in there. But I'm going to have to do so from the bottom up rather than from the top down. I would definitely save that for when I have, shall we say, more better equipment. I mean, I do have better equipment, I just don't have it on right now. Right now, I've set myself up to be ready for like Grey Dwarves and Trolls. Less so for, say, groups of Draugr. Or even worse, groups of Blobs. It's really hard to get a view along here with these bushes in the way. But yeah, I'm still not seeing what I'd hoped for. Oh, but I do see some thistle in here. One moment. Every good Valheim adventurer knows their priorities. Oh, there's a group of you. Is there like something around here that's attracted you, or is it just for my benefit? Oh, no, there's actually a structure here. Oh, gee, thank you for the poisoning. Why are there so many of you here? This isn't that big a building, guys. Is there a spawner here too? No, I don't see the telltale spawner glow. That's a weird number of dwarves for such a small building, though. Oh, it's starting to get dark. That's not a good thing. That is copper down there, but I'm not going to go down there to market. I don't see a reality where I want copper badly enough that I'm going to mine it right up against the swamp like that. Because I don't really want to be by the swamp at night. Very bad things happen at the swamps at night. So, yeah. I'm going to start making my way back to the portal. I should maybe be carrying portal materials with me for this. Oh, mountain. That's a very thin strip of black forest in between that mountain and that swamp. Well, at least it's mountain and not plain. And then night fell. Let's throw out the bukeberries. Now, I don't love being in the Black Forest at night. But I think I'll be okay as long as I don't run into more than one troll. But I really don't want to be this close to the swamp at night. The swamp terrifies me at night. The swamp is the worst biome. Oh, hello, brute. Let's just take care of these guys. Okay, well I got... Oh man, I can hear barking. I can hear barking. Oh, that's not good. How did he fail to poison me? Oh, hey! So many biomes I have to be careful of at night. Also, my honey ran out at some point and I didn't notice. Oh, I don't like that I keep hearing wolves. A wolf. I feel fairly confident that I could kill a wolf. Multiple wolves, though. I am not so sure of my ability to kill multiple wolves. Hello, shaman. Would you guys just let me mark my copper in peace? Maybe. Definitely a big enough mountain to have wolves on it. I don't know about anything else, but I can hear the wolves. I really don't want to see the wolves, but I can hear the wolves. Now, this thing I'm coming up on was that a troll cave or? Yeah, that's a troll cave, not a burial grounds. So it would be better to go around that puppy, just in case. She says running right towards it. Admittedly, haven't seen a troll yet there. But why tempt fate? Blueberries are a very good reason to tempt fate, actually. Man, it makes me very nervous to be out at night. Yeah, I hear you guys. Thank you for none of you being brutes. I'm getting a little tired of brutes tonight. Here we are. Portal, sweet portal. Which side had the door in it? Really, which side had the door in it? Door? Hello? There it is. Okay. Gonna go and quickly repair things. Oh, it went all quiet. Please don't go all quiet. I am going to bed. Gonna have a nice snooze. Excellent. Alright. Time to disseminate some loot around. Wait, do I have any trophies on me? But I'm pretty sure I threw away all the trophies that I had. Yes, I threw away all the trophies. So, got some thistle. Got some deer. And some blueberries. Come on, deer. Okay. The deer meat added itself to my pile, so I don't gotta worry about that, I guess. I'll put away this deer hide. Oops, I forgot to put away some things. Oh dear. Because I did get some of this ooze from the swamp. Round and round and round I go. Where I stop, nobody knows. Alright. Resin. Grey dwarf eyes. Rocks. Oh, raspberries. Oh, no, sorry, only one raspberry. I shouldn't have used the plural. And, oh. So many things I keep forgetting to put away. Okay. Back upstairs with my treasure. And have a sit for a moment and contemplate it's a very long swamp. It seems to be a very wide swamp. I don't know about how I don't know how deep it is yet, but it's definitely quite respectably wide. It might go entirely from side to side of this landmass here. So, I know I used up a bunch of the day. Hello, dear. But let's see how much I can get on this side before nightfall. This rock looks like it was hit by a troll. Okay, this side's a bit more dangerous than the other side because I haven't got a nice convenient cliff here. No, come on, game. Let me do this. Never pass up resources when you're running by them. I mean, yes, I know I let a lot of deer run free, but... Okay. I actually have a little tiny strip of meadow in between the swamp and the mountain on this side. And we do have a sort of a cliff thing here. That's a boar. I'm not going to use arrows on a boar. Boar don't run away. I will, however, use arrows on an ooze. Or not. Has it noticed me? I think it has. Come on, come on, come on. Get up there, get up there, get up there. Go, go, go. Oh, no, missed it twice. Alright. Those are flint arrows, too. Okay, did anything besides the ooze notice me down there? I can kind of see a skeleton, but I don't think it actually registered my presence. I'm not going to go for that deer because it's too close to that The deer will come for me, though. I do actually kind of like meadows on one side of the swamp is actually pretty good. Okay, how good am I feeling? Oh, not good at all. My food just ran out. No, that one appears to be an archer, so I don't want to be at low hit points when I get that one's attention, but I don't want to go for the loot without taking care of it. I am so glad that this is meadow and that it's daylight. Yes, walk away from me. That is an excellent plan. Oh boy. I hate being patient on these things. I wish I had noticed earlier. I'm very bad at noticing. Yosh. That's one. Darn it. Ouch. Hello, dear. Okay. Well, that went a little weirdly, I'm gonna have to admit, but not too badly. Not too badly. I did take a hit, but it was only one hit. I'm not going for those raspberries. Mm-mm. Did I hear something throw a rock at me? No, no. I am gonna have to make another box of raspberries back at home. Oh, a little cairn. And it's not being guarded. Only skeletal remains, though, no treasure. Oh boy. Yeah, this is another kind of dangerous edge on the swamp here. There's a lot going on down there. I don't think I want its attention right now. See, these shallow hills, they're not so great. Ah, hello. Gathering all the berries. Maybe? Like, I don't actually intend to set foot in the swamp. But I suppose it wouldn't hurt with all these raspberries to keep one on the go. I mean, I do have a full chest back at home, so... Well, I know the swamp's down there, but I can't see it through the trees. Oh, another copper deposit I probably will never bother with because it's way too close to the swamp. But I'll mark it anyway. You know what? I'm back in the Black Forest. I'm just gonna keep the spear, well, not spear, the polearm handy here. The heck is going on here? Well, don't mind if I help myself to some more blueberries. And this is very interesting. Man, if my partner and I were playing this world together with each other, I would be ecstatic about finding this. Look at this sheer cliff where one of us can play bait down below and the other one can rain death from above. Man. Whoops. Oh well, not a tactic that one can use when solo. Okay, before I go after more of those clicky boys, I'm going to gather this thistle. Here, clicky boy, I hear you. There you are. Oh yeah, you know what? You can just stay down there. Just be, you know? Let's see. You know what? I will give up the scraps for the amber because I've got a lot of scraps. Alright, Mr. One Star Clicky Boy, let's have it. that was not much. Alright, it's getting to nighttime again. Time to head back away from the swamp. Whoa! And away from that troll. Oh, please let it not have noticed me. I don't want to fight a troll this close to the swamp at night. Oh, it noticed me, alright. Time to go, time to leave. Not dealing with that bull right now. Oh yes, they're very musical. They play the drums real good. Okay. Now, since I have this whole dislike of operating at night, oh, you I will, even if the troll is still after me, it's so far away, I can deal with you. So the trick is to not get too close to the swamp and not get too close to the mountain. Which is very difficult through this little section here, by the way. Oh, I can really hear the wolves tonight. No, come back here. So, the plan for further exploring is... Well, you know what? I keep getting distracted by mobs here, so I will tell you all the plan when I've gotten back through my portal. How about that? I can see the light of my torch in the distance. No, wait, that's not the light of my torch. That's the light of the Elder's altar. But I mean, that's a good enough thing to aim for. Haha! Got you before you could poison me, you jackwagon. Oh, hi, Odin. I don't suppose you feel like helping or anything, do you? No? Okay, fine. Okay. You're lucky my inventory's full, dear. Okay, that is definitely some thistle over there. I want it. It's mine. Here we are. Back home. Jig-a-jig. Okay. Repairs. More repairs. And let's go take a nap until it's not cold anymore. Right after I nosh some more honey. Apparently I'm sleeping with my halberd on tonight. You stand at the prow of a leaping ship, the salt spray before you and the joyful shriek of gulls above. Folded within a dream, you remember what it was like to be alive in the land of your birth. Okay. And now that it is mostly daytime, let's just put this away so that I'm actually moving at a decent clip. Oh dear. Chest is getting real full. Also, I appear to have picked up a trophy, so let's huck that towards Honey House. Alright. Thistle. Raspberries. Mushrooms. Blueberries. Boar meat. More of this stuff. Oh, and some entrails. One moment while the raspberry chest is starting to look very full, so I'm just going to put in an auxiliary chest. More skeleton bits, as if I needed more. Now, my grand plan at this point is, well, once I've gotten all this stuff disseminated around, since I don't want to be exploring at night, but also the swamp is too big for me to run around in a single day, especially when I start late because I don't put the loot away before I go to bed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the materials to make a portal so that when it gets to be night, I will drop a portal down, go and rest, and then continue my exploring. Now, I did make it pretty far along this edge because that's all meadow in there, so that's very handy. But, yeah, if I really want to see what all the edges of this swamp looks like, I'm going to have to start leapfrogging through portals. So, what I want to do actually is change this to BF1. Give it a hot minute. You know what? It's been a while since I've been to a honey house. It's probably, yeah, look at that. It's honey gathering time. Ladies, how you doing, girls? Looking good? Looking awesome? Looking well cared for? Admittedly, you're mostly caring for yourselves, but you know how to look after you really good. Look at you. Ouch. Oh yeah, look at all of you. So much honey. Oh. Gotta make sure I pick it all up. Waste not, want not. Man, I love the sound here at Honey House. Okay. And put the trophy in with the pile. Okay. Quick hop through to Black Forest 1. Because I have a portal stashed in here. Actually, I have more than a portal stashed in here. Go me. Alright, then we set this one back to Swamp 1. Just continue doing my thing. So much honey. You know what? I have the time. Let me make a little bit more boar jerky to fill up my pile. Well, not quite fill up my pile. And yeah, I don't really need to make more potion yet. It's really nice to have this on hand, though, I gotta say. Oh, and also want to pull 5 more wood out of this chest. And there, now I'll be able to make a portal anywhere I want. It does mean that I have to give up some inventory space, but I can absolutely live with that. Also, I think it's time to stop carrying around the torch. Because I think what would be a really good idea would be to build myself a shield. for which I need more wood. Ha ha ha. Okay. Wood, resin, leather scraps. These are all things I have. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna be really indulgent. I'm just gonna spend today doing a little crafting. And then I'll take my portal on the road. Let's pull the resin. And leather scraps. Okay. Build me a wood shield. Upgrade me some wood shields. Oh, I hear you arriving, Hugin. I'm going to ignore you for the moment. Okay, that is the best that I can make that shield. What are you doing up there, you dick? Hold on, I'm coming to you. You insist upon being up there. You're gonna have to wait for me to figure out how to get over to you. There we go. You've crafted a shield. A shield allows you to block incoming damage. If your timing is perfect, the enemy may also be parried. Be careful though, if you block too many hits, you'll become staggered. The amount of damage you can block before becoming staggered depends on your maximum health, so if you plan on tanking a lot of damage, you should eat food that increases your health. Heavier shields will block more damage, but will also slow you down. Well, thank you, Hugin. I really wish you'd appeared somewhere other than up here. Come to think of it, was there a shield that I could have made here? No. No, this is the best shield that I can make at this point in time, apparently. With the materials that I have to hand. Like, the tower shields are a lot more protective, but I'm more interested in the block and parry. Particularly the parry. I would like to work on my timing. Yes, exactly, Green. That is exactly what I was just saying. It's just my voice is just a bit faster than you're typing, apparently. So, yeah, that is the best round shield that I can currently make. So, yeah, I'll be okay with that, I guess. Well, I'm gonna have to be. Alright, put the extra stuff away. And I'm going to just not carry a torch right now. Yeah, it's just, I'm not very good at using the dodge in this game. My brain refuses to do the mouse click spacebar thing at the same time. I'm having a very difficult time convincing myself that I can actually do that. Okay. There we go. So, now I have the portal, plus a workbench so that I can put down the portal. And I have this lovely shield and mace combo going on. Is that not glorious? It is glorious, isn't it? Like, this is easy for me. It's the this that I can't, like, I can't do that in combat. I have to, like, think about it. It's really annoying, actually. And why don't I check on my carrots? It's been a while. Oh yeah, they're ready. My pigs are being very noisy too. They're probably hungry. I should probably feed them. But first, I shall render my shield useless by replacing my mace with the hoe. Not the hoe, the cultivator. Okay, let's get all of this out of the ground. All of my glorious carrots. Make sure I pick up everything. Realize that my food is running out again because I'm just really bad at paying attention to this stuff. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then hopefully line up the others so that I don't have to count anymore. Wouldn't that be nice, not having to count? I was hoping that running around the edge of the swamp I would spot some turnip seeds, but I have not been so lucky. I hecked something up in my counting around here, but it'll be fine. There's something outside that keeps making a noise. Oh, it's just a grayling. No worries. Okay. Whoop, wrong building. Let's go and repair the cultivator because it has some visible damage going on. There we go. Switch that out. Put these carrots away. Whoop. And then it's pig time. And just in case, hello pigs, did you miss me? You definitely did. Why are there so many of you? Oh my. Yes, thank you too for moving away from that extra. This one in the corner is going to be a bit of a difficulty though. Could you guys, like... Yeah, like, over that way. Go over that way. Yes, thank you. Yes, 3, I know you just watched me do that. It's okay, it's fine. Here, have a raspberry and you'll forget all about it. Happy, hungry, happy. Yeah, there we go. Everybody's happy. Yes, happy piggies. You totally did not see your children murdered in front of you. Not at all. That never happens. Okay. Good, 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 good. We'll just drop off this boar meat. And these leather scraps. And just sort of huck this boar trophy towards the honey house portal. Perfect. It's almost dark. Ah, my ward box. Beautiful, isn't it? Hello? I see you sticking your snoot out the wall, but I don't know why. Okay. It is now nighttime, so I'm going to go have a sleep. Because I'm tired of getting attacked by things in the night. Good morning, me. All right. Dawn of a brand new day. And decisions that I need to make. I only made it a very short distance going west, so I think that west is the correct direction to go. Because I did not make a lot of progress on this side. Now, admittedly, because I am not surveying the edge of the swamp this time, it should hopefully take me less time to get to where I left off than it did to get there the first time. But it does mean that I'm going to have to be a little more selective about what resources I grab. Like, continuing to not harass the deer. I will keep killing the gray dwarves, though, because they are in my way. Oh, hey, I don't think I noticed this before. Quick fauna check. Hey, thistle. Let all who read me beware of the grey dwarves, the skulkers in darkness, the soulless ones. They are born from rot and rainfall. They spring like mushrooms from the smoking soil. I've read this before, and something is rustling ominously. You'll have to go to one of my previous VODs. Make your best guess, and good luck. I don't know, something's making me very nervous right now. I can't quite put my finger on it. But something just isn't feeling right. I just don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know what's bugging me. I just know that something is. Something is tweaking my intuition. Oh man, that looked like a blob that was up here at the top of the cliff for some reason. The heck was that noise? I'm not even sure if that was audible on the stream, but... whatever it was, it gave me a very uncomfortable feeling. Okay, this is approximately where I left off, I think. Yeah, this looks close to where I left off, so I should start having a look downhill. Oh, man. Yeah, I remember that copper deposit that was partway down the cliff that I wasn't even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother mark it because there's no way I'm going after that copper. Absolutely no chance whatsoever I'm going after that copper. Okay, dear, I know that you are trying to tempt me, but I'm not going to give in to your winsome ways and murder you and end up with all your stuff in my inventory. That is a tree, that is a log, that is not something I can run through. Okay, what do we got going on here? Some very lumpy rocks, a blob sailing through the air. Something extremely phallic down there, but that is not a useful thing. Skeleton. more copper that I'm not even going to bother to mark. Yeah, that's just... Is that a dungeon down there? Like, that looks like a dungeon just past the copper, doesn't it? Oh, man. We who may be about to die salute you. It is. It's a burial chamber in the copper. I don't know what, if anything, I'm going to be doing with that sucker, but I have identified it now. Okay, I heard that skeleton. I might hear it, but I don't see it. But yeah, I think that one wins the prize for weirdest location for a dungeon. Pity that that's a Black Forest dungeon, not a swamp dungeon. Hey, I successfully blocked. And what do I win? Glittering prizes. No, let me out! Why could I jump in, but I can't jump out? Okay, back to swamp exploration. Oh man, I really got myself off my beaten path, didn't I? I'm really not sure what to think about all this. It does seem to be a very large swamp, at least side to side. Oh, well, this is a little messy. Oh boy. You know, I really like this brass club. Okay, how do I get over to the other side of this valley without having to go down into the swamp to get there? Can I just, like, scooch my butt down this hill? Leap! I think I managed it. Darn it. Well, that definitely could have gone better, but I did win. And this is ocean. This is ocean meeting swamp. Okay, interesting. That's an edge I won't be exploring. Don't you dare make me kill these blueberry bushes. Okay, so probably my best bet would be trying to bring out my boat and sailing around the island to see that edge. But I do still have the other edge. We'll have to see how far that goes before it meets ocean, I suppose. Here's a good place for me to cross. This looks all right. A lot of gray doors. Man, you remember when I had stamina? Wasn't that awesome? Okay, if I just, like, stay over here, maybe the ones at the spawner will ignore me. Because honestly, all I really want are the blueberries. And heck, I'll take what's in the chest, too. That's some nice stuff. But wait, there's more! I mean, I do really like my polearm. It is good stuff. I choose feathers over bones. Okay, you know what? Since I'm running around prepared and all, let's just do a quick fauna check. That's interesting over there, but... Alright, I am not seeing any fauna, so... Let me drop a table. And home. I'm just gonna pop through this portal. I will refresh my arrested bonus. Okay, let me contemplate the map here. Okay. So, what would be the best way to do this? Do I, like, continue discovering the coastline and work my way back trying to find the edges of this mountain? That actually sounds like the best plan to my mind. Is like figure out this edge of the coastline. There can't be that much of it. And then come down like along come down along this way and see if I can't get the edges of this mountain coming back towards the swamp portal. I think that's my best course of action. Nope, not through swamp, through home. Oh, you know what? I'm a fool. I'm foolish. I should have, like, emptied out my inventory while I was back at the base. Oh, and it is starting to get dark. Okay, repairs. It is probably going to turn into nighttime by the time that I get all this stuff away. So, and actually I just noticed that it is midnight. How annoying. These shorter play times is a little, oh wait. This chest. And... oh, I forgot to put away the mushrooms. Okay, well, I know that these gray dwarf eyes are spares, since I set up the portal. Have these rocks to add to my collection. Shrooms for the shroom stack. Oh man, I forgot to put away the resin. Okay. Repairs. All very essential. Resin. Wood. Okay. So what I will do, we'll go inside here. Put the treasure in the treasure box. Realize that I forgot to put the sausages. Well, they're not sausages yet. I can't make sausages yet, but the entrails will be sausages someday, and it will be great and glorious and wonderful. And I'll never have to actually carry deer meat around again. Okay. Time to go have a snooze. Let's see if it's dreamless or not. A long, dreamless night. And here we are back in the morning. But it is midnight, which is the end of my stream time. Well, it's past midnight now. So, I'm going to pause here. I did get quite a bit done, it must be said. I explored quite a bit of the edge of the swamp there. I'm doing pretty good on that front. Definitely more exploring to do, but did get a lot done. Very happy about that. And this is where I'm going to be calling it a night. So, anyone who is curious about my previous adventures in Valheim, where I had longer playtimes, that's going to be the main hobble point now, is that I only really give myself 2 hours a week to play Valheim now, so it's going to be a thing. Oh, good night to you too, Green. I'm glad that you've been here. But yes, you can find my previous streams of Valheim on my YouTube channel, which I've just had my bot linked to for you. And that has all of the previous playthroughs and what I've been up to and all the various foolish ways that I've died and all that glorious stuff. And I will be back streaming again tomorrow night. I will be playing a game called Lost Epic for Try Not to Die Thursday, starting at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Lost Epic is sort of a Souls-like platformer with anime-style art. It's a great deal of fun, and I run around and just murder everything that moves, because that's basically the thing of the game, and I have a grand time doing it. But I only do 1 week at a time of this one, because it is played on a controller, and not only am I pretty bad with a controller, but if I were playing on a controller every single week, it would wreak havoc with my hands, which I do have some problems with. So for 1 week only for Try Not to Die Thursday will be Lost Epic, this coming up tomorrow. Definitely something to tune in for. Then on Sunday night I will return at 10 p.m. Eastern Time to the sewers of Baldur's Gate, where I'm going to attempt to sneak into... I'm going to try and sneak into the guard post with invisibility potions. And we'll see how that goes. I'm not very sneaky. I'm not sure if the invisibility potions are going to help. We're gonna have to find out. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. Everybody will enjoy it so much, except me. But, you know. So, that's coming up on Sunday night. Then I will be back again on Monday night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing City Skylines, where I will be continuing with the playthrough of the scenario that I started back in December for Thankmas, of the Tornado Alley, of trying to grow a city despite it being regularly attacked by tornadoes. And we'll see how we do that, and whether or not I go broke trying to repair everything after the tornado's been through. So that's coming up on Monday. And then, next Wednesday night, starting at as close to 7 p.m. as we can get enough people together to form a room, I will be playing either Scribble It or Among Us with my friends first, and then Among Us second if we started with Scribble It. But I'll be playing with my friends on Wednesday. We will have a grand time, whether we're playing Pictionary, whether we're playing Hide and Seek, or whether we're playing classic Among Us. And then, somewhere just after 10 p.m., when the group activities with my friends wrap up because they have day jobs and turn into pumpkins, I will return to Valheim, and I will be continuing to explore this other island. I will hop through my special portal my temporary portal that I just set up, and I will continue with the exploration route that I just worked out there, assuming that I remember, which I should once I, actually arrive where that portal is. I just need to remember to go through the home portal rather than the swamp portal. So we'll see. Cross fingers, hopefully I will remember. So, that is the upcoming week in my schedule. Everything that I plan to play, everything that I intend to do in those games that I'm going to be playing, and all the fun that I intend to have. And speaking of fun, I have had a lot of fun tonight with all of the games that I've played, and I hope that all of you have had at least as much fun as I have. And I hope that you have a great night. Good night.